The anchor being death. Deadpool and Wolverine introduced the concept of an anchor being, a single person whose existence keeps a specific timeline stable. When they die, that universe begins to decay. And Earth 616 has been decaying since 2019. The movies feel disjointed, the heroes are disconnected, and the storylines are messy. Fans call it bad writing, but the theory says it's narrative rot. Tony Stark was our anchor being. When he died, the timeline lost its immune system. Dr. Doom isn't invading a healthy universe. He's a scavenger coming to pick the bones of a dead one. Doomsday isn't a war, it's an autopsy. The celestial Tiamat. For years, fans screamed, why is nobody talking about the giant stone god sticking out of the ocean? Finally, Captain America Brave New World confirms that Tiamat is the source of adamantium in the MCU. But here is the problem. In the comics, adamantium is man-made. Making it cosmic changes the rules. If the world goes to war over Tiamat's corpse, they are fighting over the very building blocks of the next reality. Doom needs adamantium to build Battleworld. The Avengers are currently fighting each other to mine the resources Doom will use to imprison them. Tiamat wasn't a plot hole. He was a supply drop. The Kang power vacuum. The MCU seemingly dropping the Kong storyline is the biggest meta problem right now. But in-universe, the sudden silence from the Council of Kangs is terrifying. At the end of Ant-Man 3, thousands of Kangs were ready for multiversal war. If they don't show up, it means someone got to them first. In the 2015 Secret Wars comic, Doom becomes God not by fighting the Avengers, but by slaughtering the Beyonders, the highest cosmic power. In the MCU, Doom's introduction will likely be a scene of him standing over a pile of blue corpses. The Kang problem is solved by making Doom the Predator, who ate the previous apex predator, the Shang-Chi beacon. At the end of Shang-Chi, the 10 rings send a signal into deep space. Captain Marvel didn't recognize it.
Not like any alien tech I've seen.
Bruce Banner didn't recognize it.
Chitauri?
We haven't heard a peep since, but look at the visual language. The ring's energy looks exactly like the temporal technology in Loki Season 2. They aren't calling an alien invasion. They are a multiversal GPS. The rings are likely a beacon, meant to guide a traveler through the quantum realm. Shang-Chi didn't just inherit a weapon. He inadvertently turned on the open for business sign for Dr. Doom, the Scarlet Witch battery. We are supposed to believe Wanda Maximoff died under a pile of rocks. The Darkhold prophesied she would either rule or destroy the cosmos. Neither happened. Here's the theory. Doom cannot rewrite reality with technology alone. He needs a power source. In the comics, he uses Molecule Man as a living battery. In the MCU, Wanda is the only being capable of that output. She didn't die in Multiverse of Madness. She was taken off the board. Her death was a kidnapping. Doom is currently keeping the Scarlet Witch in a basement somewhere, waiting to plug her into his machine to fuse the timelines. The incursion patient Zero. Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness ended with Clea telling Strange he caused an incursion. We brushed past this, but an incursion isn't just a portal. It's two universes occupying the same space until both die. Strange has a third eye, a mark of corruption by the Darkhold. He is literally a walking infection. The Avengers think Strange is their best defender against magical threats, but in Doomsday, he might be the carrier. Doom's motivation becomes saving the multiverse by quarantining the universe that Stephen Strange broke. The White Vision silence. White Vision has been completely absent since WandaVision, and that is a massive problem. He is the only entity on the board who can logically prove or disprove if Doom is actually a variant of Tony Stark. But more terrifyingly, his silence suggests he has already calculated the probability of Doomsday and realized the Avengers lose. The Avengers expect Vision to save them, but cold logic dictates he should side with the dictator. Viewing Dr. Doom as the optimal solution to the MCU's current chaos, the Spider-Man glitch. The spell in Spider-Man No Way Home erased Peter Parker from everyone's minds. Didn't just affect memory, it created a literal memory hole and a weak point in the universe's barrier. The spell that saved the world in 2021 might be the structural failure that kills it in 2026 by weakening the universe's immune system and creating the ultimate disconnection among Earth's heroes. This glitch provides the perfect entry point for Dr. Doom to step into Earth 616.